Welcome back and thanks for watching the Channel 2 News this Wednesday evening. House Bill 17193 to strengthen provisions by establishing minimum mandatory sentences for sexual assault and sexual abuse of a minor was recently vetoed by Governor Fitial. Author of the bill, Edmund Villagomez, says he plans to challenge the veto. House Bill 17193 was unanimously passed by both the House and the Senate. Representative Edmund Villagomez explains the intent of the bill.
A member of the community, and also organizations that are against, sexual violence and sexual abuse have been disappointed in terms of the judgment being given to predators, perpetrators. So this bill was made to deter these kind of actions and also to really punish the perpetrators, to let them know that, we're not messing around when it comes to this issue.
Villagomez adds this bill was to protect victims of sexual abuse. The bill states, quote, a maximum sentence of 5 years for crimes that may involve not just sexual content, but actual sexual penetration for someone who may be under CNMI custody is insufficient. This ceiling, like the newly established floor, should be lifted to allow for more deterrence or, at a minimum, more protection for victims, end quote. However, after reviewing the bill, Deputy Attorney General Viola Alepuyo gave 5 reasons why the bill should not be passed into law. She states, quotes, its effects would be almost opposed to the stated intent. It would affect the enforceability of many crimes and could result in less punishment of sex offenders, end quote. She adds the revived definition of sexual contact creates an additional element that would not only increase prosecutors' burden in proving a crime, the element is nearly impossible to prove.
I came up with 5 reasons why the bill shouldn't be signed into law, but as far as I know, I think those reasons are bogus. With the exception of maybe some typos, but like I said, those are technicalities that can be fixed or line item veto, but everything else was, as far as I know and as far as I feel, is right on.
Villagomez says he consulted with the legal counsel and the Coalition of Sexual Abuse and Sexual Violence to help create the bill. For now, Villagomez says he is discussing the veto with the legal counsel.
Hopefully we have a session soon, and I'm going to try to push for an override. I know it's a numbers game, but and I know the leadership tends to work with what the governor tells them to do, but still, or at the very least, take it into consideration what the governor wants them to do. But this is an issue that the community has been screaming about for a while, and finally there's something on the table that has gotten so close to becoming law, to protecting, that will protect the victims.
We tried to reach the governor's press secretary for comment. However, the governor and press secretary are currently off island.